Hello and welcome to the news. Today's headline is the never-ending nightmare that is the life of OnlyUseMeBlade. Scientific studies had concluded that his life couldn't get any worse, but Blade has shown again that he has a supernatural ability to fall deeper and deeper down a hole of self-destruction. His elderly mother, who he was supposedly caring for, has intentionally tried to overdose on morphine. In what can only be described as a shocking and, quite frankly, sad video, Blade is talking to his elderly mother, where she states that she is intending to overdose on morphine. She also states that she is doing this because of Blade. While she was telling him all of this, being the loving son that he is, he didn't stop streaming. So his viewers started to send inappropriate text-to-speech messages that were read out in this solemn moment. He then left his mother in a dark room alone and stole her mobility scooter so that he could go and buy some fish tacos from Taco Bell. While on his way to Taco Bell, he went on a drunken rant about how people shouldn't look after their elderly relatives. You'll be pleased to know that OnlyUseMeBlade did end up getting his fish tacos, and the police were called to check on his mother. This incident comes off the back of Blade passing out on the floor of his mother's apartment block with the police being called. Remember that he's the carer for her.
Sir. Hey, Brian. Hi, sir. I'm Officer Ladrell, Cookham Police.
3-4, Brian is laying on the ground outside the apartment and he's responsive.
You get fired.
Yeah. Can you get fire?
Hey, Brian.
Check him out.
Hey, what's your name, man? Can we sit you up? Can I help you up? Alright, let's sit up. There we go. Very good.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Never.
Never?
Never. Can't go.
Okay. Well, why are you not in the apartment? You're just laying here on the floor.
Sorry, dude. Can't go back. What are you trying to do? Trying to get home.
Where's home?
Home.
Where is it?
Okay.
Where's right there?
Okay.
Where are you pointing somewhere specifically, or?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Can you try to get out by yourself?
No. Come here. Hold up.
I just want to see where you're at. Can you even stand?
Please.
OnlyUseMeBlade has confirmed that his mother is okay and that he is moving out of her apartment and into a hotel. In this hotel, he gets drunk and live streams, showing off his rotten foot stump for money.
Yeah, and this right here is just the disinfectant shit that we put on top of it. But it's wrapped up, dude. Y'all asked for it. You donated $100, dude.
He then gets angry that people want to talk about his rotten foot stump, as I guess that it's no big deal that a living human being is literally decomposing live on the internet. Blade thinks that we should focus on the good things, like... It's hard to know, really. Him being a middle-aged man that gets blackout drunk in hotels for people that hate him.
Dude, can we stop focusing on my foot? Like, why do people want to focus on the negative shit? Why not focus on the happy shit, dude? I could be having a great stream, and people want to focus on, like, some negative shit, dude.
In other news, Stephen Dawson is unhappy that a documentary has been made about him that is being shown in cinemas. This momentous event was first publicised by a long-term enemy of Stephen, Simon Stone, who posted a photo of the billboard for this documentary on the London Underground. The documentary is called Stephen Dawson, the Ultimate Coomer. Some other information has been revealed about Stephen that has not been known up until this time. Firstly, he is the devil. He is best friends with Keir Starmer and could in fact be made of Lego. These accusations have yet to be confirmed or denied. A gift was then sent to one of Stephen's trolls named Douglas of a gnome of Stephen. Mr. Dawson was concerned that Douglas would think that he sent this gift, so he made it clear to his followers that he didn't. Then another gift appeared in the post for Douglas. This time it was 2 tickets to the Odeon to see the premiere of the new Stephen Dawson documentary. Stephen let Douglas know that he had been fooled as these tickets and the premiere were both fake. Even though Stephen had been claiming that the premiere was fake, a photo was uploaded of him attending the premiere. Stephen denies that this was him and asked his followers to report accounts spreading lies about him in order to damage his reputation. One of his Babe Station beauties then tweeted to tell him that he looked good on the red carpet, to which Stephen let her know that she had been fooled by the photo as it was fake and all that, and that she should X him back. It has not yet been confirmed if this photo was real or fake. Stephen likes to dress up as a woman sometimes, with his alter ego being called Stephanie. This is more a chance for him to play dress up rather than any confusion around his gender, but sadly for him, he looks so good and convincing as Stephanie that people online can't tell that it's not a real woman. So he has been taking to Twitter to clear up any confusion and let people know that it's just him wearing a dress. One person that seems to have taken a particular shine to Stephanie is named Tony Chestnuts, who replied, "4. Ding dong. Who's that sexy minx mate?" With Stephen replying, "It's me, Stephen D in a dress. Not Stephanie as people keep saying. Apparently they fancy her. But what they don't know is it's a man in a dress, not a woman." Tony replied saying that surely it can't be a woman and asked for her phone number. Then Stephen and the trolls discussed if Stephanie likes long battered sausages or not. Stephen has confirmed that Stephanie does not like long battered sausages. When not discussing if his alter ego Stephanie likes battered sausages inserted inside of her, Stephen speaks to Sean the sheep, who was tweeting on behalf of the National Row to let people know that he can answer any questions that they have. Stephen commented, "Hi Sean, it's Stephen D here. Isn't it a lovely day today? X me back." Sean replied asking if Stephen was wearing any sun cream, to which Stephen confirmed he was not. National Row has declined to comment on how their plasticine sheep has developed the ability to use mobile phones. We can only imagine the kind of sick, depraved experiments that go on in their research and development laboratories. Speaking of sick, depraved experiments, Stephen has cloners on Twitter who are identity frauders. So Stephen made a video to call these people out.
Good afternoon, everyone. We've got some cloners on here. We've got some cloners and a duplicator on X who keeps cloning me and duplicating me, impersonating me, which is wrong anyway, because I don't like being impersonating. I don't like being impersonated on X, which I don't anyway. So there's 2 accounts that's impersonating me. There's this one. This X account is impersonating me as well. 2, identity frauder. I want this one reported to X and get that account deactivated. And there's another one as well too. And it's this one. This is an identity frauder pretending to be me and duplicating me. Every time when I make an account up, it goes and copies it, which is wrong anyway. So you know, and that is not me on the toilet. That is not me. I wouldn't do anything like that outside Tesco's. I am not stupid anyway. So you know, I wanted to report this account as well too to X and get it deactivated, because I'm getting fed up with these people. I'm getting fed up with people who keep completely duplicated my whole X account.
One of Stephen's main enemies on Twitter at the moment is called Kevin Baker. So these cloners started to photo shooted Kevin's face on Stephen's body, with the Ashford Police parody account tweeting to let Stephen know that this is not acceptable and that people on Twitter need to pack it in, and Stephen tweeting to them asking the police to arrest these cloners. One of these accounts is called Kevin Dawson, which comes from a mix of Stephen Dawson and Kevin Baker. Kevin claims that Stephen has been stalking him on Twitter for years and even made his wife ill. But Stephen counters this claim by saying that it's not true and that Kevin isn't even married. Kevin has tried to report Stephen to the Ashford government for stalking him, but as of yet they have not acted on this. The pair are also engaged in a dispute about who the real Stephen Dawson is, with both uploading videos to prove that they are the real one.
And the PlayStation beauties don't even like me at all and all that. I wish they would and all that. All they do is use me for money, which they do on PlayStation TV screen and that. It's not good enough, really. I thought PlayStation beauties loved me, including Lady Rose and all that. And Like Megan and Malvina and all that, but what's the point in all that?
World famous clothing brand Cornflakes Clothing has been using Kevin Baking of Ashford, Kent as a model, and Kevin has also had a statue erected in a park in Ashford, Kent in his honour. So it's quite clear that Kevin is actually quite a big deal. Stephen denies that this statue exists, but we do have photographic proof of this, so all evidence points to Kevin being correct. The Ashford, Kent police parody account then tweeted some very sad news. Earlier that day, sadly, Stephen had passed away. The cause of death is still unknown. Stephen replied to confirm that the photo was photoshooted and that he never died in the first place. The news of Stephen's sad death went around Twitter, with Stephen again posting to claim that he hadn't died and he never did in the first place, and that the trolls need locking up as they're a bit in the head. He then posted a video in an attempt to prove that he didn't die in the first place.
Good evening, everyone. Listen up, everyone, you creeps on social media, including you lot on X and all that, making up rumours about me, reckon that I died yesterday. Well, for your information, you lot losers are a bit in the end and all that. You're raving round the bend and you're all completely bonkers. Now listen up. Does it look like I've died? No, I haven't. I'm alive and well. I did not die yesterday.
As of the time of recording, it's still unclear whether Stephen has sadly passed away or not. But just in case he has, here are what could potentially be his final words.
Anyway, stay safe, look after yourselves. And yeah, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll say ciao for now. Ciao.
Let's hope that he's enjoying himself with all the Babe Station beauties in the great sex dungeon in the sky. We have breaking news just in. Let's go over to our live reporter, Chad Milker. Thank you, Boris. In a quite frankly insane turn of events, something that no one could have predicted in their wildest dreams, Patrick S. Tomlinson has made an unprecedented 5D chess move against his stalker children. You're not going to believe this, but he has told one of them that they should enjoy prison. It's unclear if this bold move will finally put an end to his living nightmare. I guess only time will tell. Patrick S. Tomlinson has also made a barrel to collect water in his garden. He has also yet again claimed not to be friends with convicted child admirer Jackson Jones, a man for which there is video footage of him explicitly saying that they are good friends. It's also been reported that Patrick has settled out of court with the city that he was suing for the many swatting events that have happened to him over the years. Patrick is reported to now receive over $500,000 in this settlement. Back to Chuck in the studio. Thanks, Chad. Andrew Ditch has been a busy man lately. He has been protesting outside of a medical facility with a sign to let people know that he is being bullied by trolls and the police. On one of these many signs that are written on little bits of cardboard in marker pen, he is sure to let people know where to find his YouTube account. The reason that he is protesting outside of this medical facility is that he claims that they have been neglecting him for allowing him to get a diaper rash.
Hey, YouTubers, Andy Ditch here. So I have these signs here. And I'm standing outside of UPMC right now. Okay, I could be here every day to make sure that I speak up for myself. And yes, I have been injured because of the lack of support, including diaper rashes, blood pressure problems.
Let's hope that he brings down this whole corrupt system. Footage has also been uploaded of Andy being approached by the police a few times. It's unclear why this happened, but one of them was on the street and the other was in a fast food restaurant, with the police officer being named Shrek and Andy using a robot to talk to the policeman.
Your name?
Officer Shrek.
I was pushed into a meltdown because a police officer just...
Who's the point officer on here? And what's your name and badge ID number? What's your name? Am I being detained?
We're just figuring out what's going on.
I would like to please go on my way if I'm allowed to. I'm going to a leisure activity up the street. I don't have to talk to you guys. I'm going to go if you don't mind.
Are you interested in going to the hospital?
Nope. I have a right to go into the public. She mistreated me. I reported her to her boss. Her boss is getting somebody else once I get to the place where I'm going. Okay? So I would like to please go on my way, which is my legal right as a citizen of Pennsylvania with a disability.
Andrew has also seemingly discovered AI now, with him posting an AI image of a nurse underneath the words, "Getting my diaper changed. I pooed myself." He has also posted a series of quite frankly disturbing AI images of a child sitting in bed. AI images of pools of blood everywhere, splattered all over what looks like a murder scene. And he has also claimed that he has removed his little winky and somehow still had the ability to post to the internet about this just afterwards. What a delightful fellow. He did also post a video of himself cleaning his room, which is good for him, but then just got bored, sat on his bed and started talking to the camera. Moving on to an equally lovely person, Nova Online has changed his Twitter name from official Smokey and Kiwi hater to official fake Speth hater, as I'm guessing he now hates YouTuber Bloodspeth more. He then changed it again to official fake Speth and Solidus hater. He has also changed his logo to read the innocent and unjust harassment files. This should show those pesky trolls. Nova was sent a latex love doll, but claims that he will not be losing his virginity to latex. I somehow doubt that that's the case. In other news, Wings of Redemption is getting pushed off the internet by trolls, who he claims are doxing his paying fans, with the trolls claiming that Wings is paying people on Fiverr $500 to find his trolls so that he can pass this information on to the FBI. Wings claims that he will be leaving the internet for good. An alleged friend of his is claiming that his wife is divorcing him, which is why he may be taking a break from the internet. This claim does have some corroborating evidence, as Wings streamed on his anniversary, which could indicate that the relationship is on the rocks. In other disastrous relationship news, the Ethan Ralph and Scarlet Hampton breakup isn't going too well for them, with Ethan doing many multi-hour streams insulting her, and Scarlet sending in super chats to claim that he has a limp micro penis.
You know why I won't? You're so
of it.
stupid. You're so
You missed
stupid.
your son's 5th birthday for me.
Oh,
You doxed
yeah.
yourself
Thank
two
you,
piece of
Scarlet.
shit.
Yeah, thank you,
Suck on the
Scarlet.
barrel of a gun.
Yeah, Scarlet, you better hope it never comes down to that type of situation. Because I had other people higher on the list that I would like deal with. But now you're an absolute scumbag whore.
She has also taken to insulting his dead mother, and Ethan has taken to mixing the drink White Russian in his mouth, taking a mouthful of milk, then a mouthful of vodka. He also still enjoys falling out of his chair when he's drunk. Ethan claims that Scarlett wanted him to pimp her out, but he refused this as he doesn't necessarily want to be a pimp.
She literally wanted me to pimp her out. Like these are all, this is all true. Like I'm not making anything up. Like this is actually true. And it's like, I really don't necessarily want to be a pimp.
Ethan has threatened to release the adult movie that they made together, but he still hasn't done this, so trolls have started to claim that he's not doing this because he doesn't want the world to see his Memphis micro. He then started to try and raise money to release this tape, so Scarlett countered this by offering to upload it for free. Ethan speculates that this was a trap to try and get him arrested by forcing him to upload the video so that she can report him to the police. Scarlett claims that Ethan forced himself upon her when she was asleep, and the pair are increasingly tweeting strange things about each other, with Scarlett belittling him for being with someone who is in the adult movie industry, namely her, and she accuses him of sending her razor blades in the post. She has also been calling into his live streams, which go about as well as you think they would.
I'm not bloated. Come on.
Yeah, you are. You said that about yourself. You're bloated. You're bloated.
I'm not
You're bloated. You're bloated. You're bloated.
Come on. on, baby.
You said that about yourself.
But you said so.
Okay, well, cry about it. What else you want?
March said that I was bloated, I guess, because when
Well, March was right. Okay.
No, that's when I'd be dead. I'd be bloated. That's the whole point of that.
Okay. Well, you're going. That
Come
might
on.
happen. So, like, no, I'm dead fucking serious, fucker. I'm not joking. You need to talk to your mom, your dad, and your sister. I don't have responsibility for you, okay?
I did.
I barely have responsibility for myself. So you need to talk to those people, and I don't owe you shit. Good night.
On one of these calls, Ethan invites her to end it all, while Scarlet tries to tell him that she's pregnant.
Okay, well, you listen to every other motherfucker, and you call me a so blow your blow your out, and do not contact me again. Okay? 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 And if you do, well, if you do, do not fucking message me again. And if you do, well, I don't know. I don't control all my friends, and I'm afraid of what they might do to you if you contact me again. So please, not violent or anything like that, but
It sounds violent.
well, it sounds violent. Write a police report. Call the police then, bitch. Call the police then. You fucking snitch ass.
What a lovely family that potential baby will be brought up in. In other Ethan Ralph news, he has showed a map to his house while he was live streaming drunk, so this will no doubt be used to troll him in the future. A channel called Misery Loves Clips has claimed that Ethan has flagged his channel down, and Ethan Ralph has set up a website like Kiwi Farms dedicated to taking down Kiwi Farms. On this new platform, Ethan has doxed Scarlet. Now over to Stacey Gobbler with some light entertainment news.
Stacey Gobbler.
Hello, I'm Stacey Gobbler and welcome to the Light Entertainment News. Darkside Phil has used AI to give himself big muscles in one of his thumbnails. What a very dashing fellow. Chris Jan's Twitter account has been hacked by crypto scammers. As of yet, it's unclear how crypto scammers have managed to hack the account of such a powerful being. Everybody's favourite Tic Tac impersonator Callum's Corner has returned to YouTube after not posting for a year. The last time we saw him, he had announced his retirement from the physical act of love. This still hasn't changed for him. Part of the reason that he took such a long break from YouTube was because he was doxed and harassed by trolls, leading him to have to move his house once again.
Because it's been such a long time since my last video, hasn't it? Nearly a year, so I guess first of all, apologies that it's been so long, but I've had a lot going on. A lot has happened this last year. The whole doxing thing went crazy. People have always been obsessed with it, haven't they? I'd always thought I thought I was the foxiest fox of all time, and I didn't think I could be outfoxed. I changed certain details in my videos, family names, relationships and stuff, just to try and protect identities, and give me a freedom from the repercussions of angry family members and stuff like that, and also to keep the internet away from my family, because the internet doesn't need to be involved in my family and stuff like that. I guess I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. But there's some gimpy gizzards out there. You can outfox the foxiest fox of all time, apparently, if you've got enough time and an abundance of virginity. You can sit in little dark depths of Discord servers. Yeah, gimpy little gizzards. So that kind of happened, and I've had to move again and all of that kind of stuff. I didn't want to upload for a while. And then other stuff happened, which I'll go into later in the video.
Callum has vowed not to do so many rant videos from now on, as this format is where he disclosed details about his life, leading to him being doxxed. He has now got himself a workshop to film at, in the hopes that this will make it harder for the trolls to find out where he lives. He has also got himself a new member of the family, a female cat named Alan. Due to Alan meowing a lot when Callum is talking, Callum thinks that the cat is trying to overpower him and assert dominance. Callum has stated that he is considering getting himself an AI girlfriend and vlogging it to see what it's like.
I might do it for a vlog. It's something I've been thinking about. Get like an AI girlfriend for a week and vlog it all, see what it's like. I mean, I think I'm going to be massively against it, to be fair. I don't know whether I'm too biased, but maybe there's a place for it. I mean, I respect the logic. I respect logic is what I will say, but yeah. I don't know, we'll test it maybe.
In more sad news, he has recently bought himself a Freddo's chocolate bar and has been disappointed by how much it has shrunk since the last time he tried it.
You've seen what they've done to it, the size of it. It's absolutely tiny now, right? And the shape of it. It's flat. They've made it flat as a pancake. It's like a disappointing bloody bosom.
Google has also started to bombard him with adverts of fruit and vegetables asking him if he is autistic.
Most often, it's a little blueberry. Like, are you autistic? I think there might be a little crocodile as well. But more often than not, it's a fruit and vegetable. And almost always it's a blueberry.
This has been going on for weeks and he thinks that it's due to his phone listening into his live streams. So he is considering locking his phone in a metal box to avoid this in the future. The last thing of note is he seems to be having some problems with the English wildlife.
Flies attacking you. Almost trudging a pheasant earlier. Stupid bloody bugger. I saw him as well. He was like hopping up out the high grass, and I'm keeping an eye out because I don't want to tread on a snake. This is an adder-rich area, you know what I mean? I'm nothing to do with those slimy little spasmoids.
Let's hope that he can avoid being poisoned by adders. And with that, back to Dave in the studio. Thanks, Stacey. The quartering is back in the news again. After 17 days of being off of Twitter, he has now reactivated his X account. Upon returning, he was informed that Ethan Ralph was planning to visit him at his home, so Jeremy has reported this to his local police department. Ethan has claimed that he never intended to go to his home. It has also been claimed that the YouTube channel Nicholas Diorio has had a video about the quartering removed from YouTube due to harassment. In crashing your family car into a tractor news, Nick Ricada has crashed his family car into a tractor, or a front loader. I'm not really too sure what these things are called. Nick claims that everyone was fine and it was the tractor's fault. The local police have released a statement to confirm that the car struck the tractor in the front bucket, and Nick has uploaded a video about the incident.
I feel fantastic. Oh, I feel great. That's a lie, in case this is ever transcripted. Oh my God. Let's get some things out of the way real quick. Yes, I was involved in a automobile collision. Just the other day. What was that, Monday? I don't remember. Tuesday? I legitimately don't remember which day it was. And let's get something very clear real quick without getting into any details. It was entirely the other person's fault. And, I'm hoping for a nice, swift, and amicable resolution on everything.
In Idubbbz news, man of the house Anissa has created an internet storm when she promised to release a video of her eating Idubbbz's pickle. This was set to be the biggest thing the internet, no, the world, had seen for a long time. So everyone waited with bated breath for this momentous event. Some silly little jealous trolls and basement-dwelling losers sighed, stating that they expected it to be her just eating a pickle, but Anissa would never do such a thing to her loyal fans. Others pointed out the immense amount of hype surrounding this post, with it getting 300 likes, stating that it was a desperate attempt for her to get subs on OnlyFans. Over on Reddit, they speculated it would be her just eating a pickle as well, and that Ian would not be appearing in this video as he has small winky energy. They then linked to a clip from a podcast where the pair had already made this same pickle joke.
We went to a cabin in Sylvan Lake and took a fuck ton of photo sets.
Yes. So if you're an OnlyFans aficionado, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Also videos.
Yeah.
I ate my husband's pickle.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
On a video.
Cool.
Yeah.
That tastes like
dill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dill.
It was dill. Yeah.
It was chill.
Yeah.
It was a chill dill. It was a chill dill.
Yeah.
The video was released and it turned out to be her just eating a pickle, causing some of the Redditors to start to question who is actually paying for this OnlyFans. And on Kiwi Farms, they started to claim that her subscribers had reported her channel due to this scam. We can only assume that it was less disgusting for her to eat a pickle than to go anywhere near Ian's rotten little Winky. Low Tier God is in the news this week when he yelled at and swung a vacuum cleaner towards his cat for messing up his carpet.
God, man. Fucking stupid ass cat got trapped in my room and ruined my fucking carpet. Me chasing my cat with a vacuum cleaner to scare him for fucking my carpet up that's gonna cost me $250 to get fixed for one little area? I don't give a fuck. My cat's lived a life of kings. Auto cat litter, auto food, wet food, spoiled rotten, cat furniture. I don't give a fuck what an NPC on live stream fails to say. Who cares? They act like they see me suplex the cat, grab it and throw it. I didn't even touch the cat. I scared the cat with the vacuum cleaner. Didn't even touch the cat. If I want to scare my cats with a vacuum cleaner for fucking up my shit, then I'm going to do it. A pic of it making contact? I'm the person who was living in the reality that did it. Who gives a fuck?
In Goblin news, Cyrax had an argument with his mother, who is really his nan, marching upstairs and having a very painful accident.
And right now I'm so fucking sick of my stomach because of these people. Ow. Ow. Baby.
That sounds very unfortunate and wet. Let's have an action replay.
Ow. Ow.
Antimatter Marty reports that Cyrax has set up a new gaming channel on Kick. In the About section of this account, it simply has, "I love my wife Jackie so much." The word love is spelt with a W, making it love. We have some of the gameplay from this new Kick account. Now over to Bruce Soy Juice for the fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake. Phony. You are fake news.
Thanks, Desmond. Today in the fake news, a photo has come out of Andy Ditch, Cyrax and Nova Online, with it being 100% confirmed as definite speculation that this will be the last thing ever seen by any child that actually gets in the van. Kiwi Tapes has posted a photo of Nova Online to show what I assume is him when he gets older. The pair continue to bicker on Twitter, with Kiwi Tapes being added once again to the harassment files. And finally, Scarlett Hampton has released a new song about her breakup with Ethan Ralph.
Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Bitch, I gotta wonder just when will your crap stop? You stole my heart, then you stole my laptop. The tubby, grubby, chubby hubby I never had. You were 5'1" and you smelled real bad.
Now back to Tommy in the studio. Thanks, Bruce. What a fun-filled new show we've had. Thank you all for watching, and remember,